You always see societies built upon wheat, corn, potatoes, even industries from time to time, but all of those are tied under one thing: work. Be honest, do you enjoy working? Do you enjoy stuffing your hands into the soil and pulling out carrots all summer? Do you get paid enough for your work? Be honest. But the Melon Society, like the name says, isn't built on those same old crops or even that tiring work, for the pith of this society is built on the quintessence of summer's diversion itself, the watermelon. Whether you need a refresher in the sapping summer fever or a sweet nectar after a long day, our watermelons are your, assuagement. So that's just not a word. Well, picture this. In any moment you feel afraid, you can simply plop down in the soft sand and revive your senses with a nice, succulent watermelon. And it's not a trick. There's no follow-up for your respite, even an excused one. For we all need breaks, and that essence of vivification is what builds up our society, not the essence of drudgery. There are various other aspects of the Melon Society that augment our aspirations for utmost relaxation. For example, the light, soft sand of our beaches sat right beside the calm, clear water. It's perfect for taking a cooling dip in the shallow aqua while feeling the waves pass. What I personally like to do, sit back and watch the sunset. Frankly, Melon Society's beaches have one of the best sunset views you'll ever see. Right by the coastline lies a petite bar, which provides an array of refreshments, tasty morsels, and, of course, fresh, organic fruit. Now, just across the river is the shopping district. Here stands a plethora of goods and services, including stores and boutiques, a bank, and a restaurant. We also have some affable neighborhood pets to hearten the atmosphere, and they make very cute, sometimes jovial, sometimes lackadaisical companions. Hello. Do you want a watermelon? Now, you might be wondering, why are there so few people here? And to that say, I have no idea. But you know what that means? It means there's not a big population. And you know what that means? It means we're going to want to attract more people. And you know what that means for you? Cheap house prices. So you should come to Melon Society. No, this isn't part of the script. I don't care. I like people. And you seem like a very wonderful neighbor to have. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying the tour of Melon Society so far, but we're only about halfway through, and there's still plenty of new things to see. Wait a minute. Oh, the tour's supposed to end now? That's honestly kind of underwhelming. I mean, we still have a few minutes. Actually, you know what? Screw this book. And this text. I'm gonna be honest, this script is absolutely terrible. Okay, well, it's not terrible, but I literally had to change some of the words because of how grandiloquent it sounded. Like, if thesaurus-spam was a thing, this would be the staple example. Like, they seriously were going to use the word imbibe in the original script to describe feeling the water, as if that just doesn't sound like drinking the water, which is obviously very bad. It's genuinely quite contradictory considering they've had to literally put up signs saying not to drink the sea water before. And then they were going to use the word evolution to whatever, I don't even know, to describe taking a dip in the water. It's like, there's literally no point. And it sounds weird. Not to mention, assuagement, using aqua for water, drudgery, jovial, lackadaisical, vivification, fallout, frayed, pith, quintessence, using diversion for fun, sapping, augment, morsel, morsel's kind of, and affable. Half of those, I don't even know what they mean. But also, this tour is terrible. I mean, it's not terrible, but I feel like there's still so much to see, so I'm actually going to take you on my own tour, starting with this beach. This tour kind of completely ignored these giant sandcastles, which are honestly kind of like a local mystery. They kind of just appeared one day, I presume, and they've been here as long as I can remember. Nobody can open these doors either, not like anybody would want to. I just wonder how they haven't been blown away yet. And then, across this river, there's this cool parkour course that me and my friends made. It's supposed to be like a shortcut to the upper level, which is only if you're good at parkour, which I'm like, okay, yeah, I think. I haven't done this in a while, so I'm gonna try to do it. The cats like it here too, I think. So they like to hang out here a lot. And there's also fish in the pond. There's like 1,000 fish here. I don't know. There's a lot of different types of fish here. So I mean, if you're into fish, it's a pretty nice place to check out. I actually think I once saw this cat do this parkour as well, which is really funny. They like, you know, cats are like kind of liquid, you know, so they can just squeeze anywhere. So they kind of just like, they somehow managed to like squeeze all 4 of their feet into like this tiny spot on the lantern. And then I don't even know how you can bend your legs like that and jump, but you know, cats are something else, you know. Never seen a dog do it though, unfortunately. I'm actually really surprised I made that. I personally really like the natural look of the area. I'm gonna get another melon. And then we have a part that nobody really goes to. I have not been down here in a while, so I'm actually really curious to see what's changed down here. And yes, I am authorized. I think so, at least. Okay, this entrance definitely breaks some workplace regulations. Well, this wasn't the lush cave I remember. Since when did they turn this place into a lab or something? I'm actually kind of curious to see what's down here, though. I mean, I guess they're experimenting with amethyst or something. Is that a golden melon? I kind of want to eat it, actually. If I just, maybe I can just like, you know. And nobody will know. What are they doing with water? Are they like poisoning the water supply or something? That's what it looks like. Is that a green lantern? What even is that? What is this? Why is it green? Why are there chests up there? There's a block on top of them that can't even be opened. Are they just really aesthetic? Well, this is interesting. What's inside this barrel? Why can't I open it? Hello? So, anyways, I don't think I should pry too much because I don't want to get in trouble, and this definitely looks like some top secret research. And I want to be very respectful to the Melon Society, and I don't want to, you know, get involved in something that doesn't involve me. And I want to be a good tour guide, and it's a place I don't know, so I can't say much. Let me figure out where the heck we are. Oh. Right, I think these are the melon farms. Honestly, I don't know why the tour didn't show these. It's like a core part of our society, you know? Farming melons. Maybe they thought it'd give the impression that we're like not super relaxing. I mean, this work's like really easy. You just do that, and then you're done. No pulling carrots or anything. And then you can eat the ones you harvest, which I think is a pretty nice exchange if you ask me. And finally, my personal favorite activity, climbing trees. The higher-ups or whatever don't really support this, saying it's too dangerous or whatever, like you could fall and die. But I mean, everyone kind of does it, and that's never happened. So, no harm, right? Plus, on the treetops is where you get some of the best views of Melon Society. And it's also just a really nice, cool, and quiet, breezy spot to be. And also there's a really cool view of the nearby mesa, which looks absolutely surreal, by the way. And I guess that's the end of the tour. Hope you have a nice rest of your day, or how do you end a tour?